We are going to be like England in 1939. We're going to have to, when England stood up to the Nazis, when Europe fell, we're going to have it all collapse around us, and it's going to be the United States versus the CCP. They're at war with us. They've done their Pearl Harbor. They're at war with us. The Chinese Communist Party's at war with the free people throughout the world. And like the first days of World War II, hey, they're kind of running the tables. I got that. Hey, not a problem. We've got this. We're the United States of America. We've been here. We've done this before. We've been here before. We're in the same thing here. The Chinese Communist Party had a Pearl Harbor. And I'm leaving off the table whether it's a biological weapon or whether it's a vaccine that slipped out. I'm just saying on the suppression of the human-to-human transmission, of which they knew about and lied about and came over here like the Japanese did in 1941, lull us to sleep and sign a document the entire time they did, and then shut down their entire country. And the big question, hey, they shut down Hubei province, couldn't travel to Beijing, but you sure could travel to the United States of America and to Europe. And that's where we got it. New York Times, there's the buried lead in the New York Times thing that all this came from Europe. The buried lead was, oh, yeah, it got to Europe through China.
Right.
That was about 30 paragraphs down. That is phony. That is phony. The story was it didn't come from Europe. It came from China. It came from the CCP. It happened to make a stop in northern Italy before it came here to JFK. And that's why the people in New York City, that's why we have almost 10,000 dead. New York City, 3X, almost 3X now, 9/11 of citizens. And I don't care about their age. I don't care about their race. I don't care about their creed. I don't care about their sexual preference. I don't care about their gender. They're American citizens, and they're dead, okay? And they're murdered by the Chinese Communist Party. Also, the responsibility here. You know what the responsibility is? Everybody listening to this, and us. It's our responsibility. We can't shut up. We're going to get the running dogs and the useful idiots and the traitors and the collaborators and all that. That's all got to be cleaned up, just like you had to do it in England, right? Just had to do it in the United States, right? But it's your responsibility now. You know all this, right? We all know what's going on here. Everybody knows what